Cheers, legends. Sammy from Short and Stout Beer Reviews. Another random weekday beer review. We've got some more hype though. So this is double dry hopped, insert hip hop reference here. And it's by Monkish, Trillium, and Other Half. And yeah, like that can I had on the weekend, this one's got a bit of damage, but it's just a couple of dints, so I feel like it'll be right. Doesn't feel as tight as that other one either. So let's hope it's all good. But yeah, this is a 10% double dry hop, triple IPA. And yeah, the main brewery is Monkish in collaboration with Trillium and Other Half. So Monkish are Californian, Trillium and Trillium's Massachusetts and Other Half's New York. So yeah, let's get stuck in. Please be okay. Please be okay. Got my posh glassware again. It looks good. It looks thick. Yeah. Woo. So yeah, it's like you'd say like a dark yellow, light orange in colour. Very dense looking. Like a one finger head. Yeah, it looks like you'd say like thick bodied. You can't see like it's extremely cloudy. I'm quite excited for this one. Looks the part. Let's go in for a little whiffy. Huge passion fruit. Maybe a bit of orange and lemon. It's quite sweet on the nose. Oh, it smells real juicy. Mmm. It might be a touch of pineapple, but yeah, straight away passion fruit's what I got. Maybe a touch grassy. God, it looks good. It looks and smells unreal. Yeah, it's definitely like a balance between tropical and citrus. Smoothie time, I think. So yeah, 10%. I've had like quite a few other half triples and they've been really good. Monkish, not so much. I've only had a couple. And Trillium, I think I've had maybe a few. But yeah, pretty rad, the three of them working together. They're all awesome breweries. Oh, it's just like passion fruit juice. It's maybe a touch of like sort of sweet melon or something as well. I'm keen. I'm going in. Cheers, peeps. And hello to Angie in the chat. Good to see you. Oh, that mouthfeel is lush. That is huge passion fruit. It's one of the most passion fruit forward beers I reckon I've ever had. Oh, it's like, not sure of the date on this can, but it's almost like it's still green, which is amazing because it's like it come from America. Oh, there you go. So yeah, it's only like, yeah, it's like 3 weeks old, maybe 4. Yeah, actually, it's early March now, so yeah, it's like a month old. God, it must have been like heavily hop saturated and green when it first came in. I've really treated myself the last few days. I've had some absolute bangers. Like honestly, this is as good as the brew host one I had the other day. See, I absolutely love Monkish. As far as IPAs go, what I've had from them, what I would nearly say they're my favourites. It's got like a little bit of dankness as well. But yeah, I just can't get over how it like tastes like it's still like green. And my dogs are restless. Cheers, Bill. This is just a review, mate. I'm not sure what I'm doing afterwards, but might go live. Teresa, how you going, mate? I'm sure you are all still hanging in Alex's. Yeah, it's got some dankness. Definitely sweet on the aroma, but not so much on the palate. Obviously, someone didn't hear me. I'll go a little bit more, but I've got to save some for the photo. So yeah, I love the can artwork, sick as. I took a photo of it outside in the sun, and yeah, the gold and the silver looked really good. As far as hip hop artists go, whew, it's been plenty of good ones over the years, but for me, I can't go past Biggie. He's my boy. As far as like local, sort of closer to home, I was always a fan of Scribe out of New Zealand. And then Australian, like, there's been a lot of hip hop over the years in Australia, but I don't know, there's just been something about it I'm not a fan. There was a group called 1200 Techniques. They were like a hip hop / rock sort of group. And yeah, I used to enjoy them. So if you're going on Australian, that they would be my favourite. So yeah, in the comments, I want to hear people's favourite hip hop artist. God, that's good. Passion fruit juice. You'd love this beer, man. Monkish are the business. They're so good. If I lived in California, I'd just drink Monkish all the time. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. How are you, Trilby? Yeah. It's like what Galaxy was a couple of years ago, beer man. When you get that fresh Galaxy, like even if it was like wet hop, and you got like you get the huge passion fruit, and then you'd even get like a slight vegetal sort of quality. That's what I'm sort of getting, but then I'm getting like a bit of citrus as well. It's so good. Yeah, just the mouth feel. It's just like so soft and pillowy. And yeah, like the body's quite thick, which is unreal because there's a lot of IPAs that aren't like that these days. Um, as far as the malt bill goes, like it's obviously pretty heavy being a triple, but it's not like it's certainly not caramel. It's more of like that bready, biscuity thing, but yeah, it's like the hops, like you're just getting all the hop flavour, all the tropical fruit. Here I go, clicking on the wrong side of the mouse again. Yeah. So yeah, you'd say like huge passion fruit, maybe a touch of pineapple, maybe a hint of like melon. Like there's definitely orange there, maybe some lemon. And yeah, it's like a little touch of like grassiness and dankness. It's not really bitter, but yeah, you're sort of getting like that greenness, but it's yeah, like it's you can tell it's like leveled out a bit. Like it would have been in your face when it first got released. Yeah, cool, dude. Hello again, brother. The weather in the Philippines would be fucking splendid right now. Yeah. Cheers, Stuart, brother. Good to see you. Yeah, so it's quite thick. I mean, it doesn't sort of look thick, but drinks thick, if you get what I mean. Like it's real dense. So yeah, you'd probably say like medium to full body. And yeah, it's like you're getting like that light bread, biscuity sort of vibe. It's like, yeah, it's big, but it's not boozy, if you get what I mean. But yeah, it's just all hops. Uh, this mouse drives me nuts. I got no idea what that is. Oh, I might be, yeah, hitting up beer, man. Cool. Stuart in his promotional work, always appreciated. Yeah. Yeah, Brevis is getting a heap of Cali beers sent there, so that'd be pretty cool. He jumped on my live the other day and we had a big chat about all the stuff he was getting. He's done well, the boy. Yeah. Oh, speaking of beer, man, we're going to get Brevis on one of your shows one time. He's yet to make a beer review channel, but he wants to get into it. And I told him what maybe all spun out might be a good show for him to join. So we're probably going to me and him are going to do a little bit of stuff together just for him to get used to the just the hanging out, talking beer and stuff, and then yeah, we'll get him on a couple of your shows. Yeah, but would I like to meet you in person? Of course I would. Cheers, brother. Yeah, appreciated. Yeah, so he got like just to name a few, there was like Pizza Port, Bottle Logic. Yeah, like he reeled off a heap of names. Like it was all alphabetical order too. So I was like, more and more and more. You just got a heap of part of B. You just got a heap of different 4-packs. Yeah. And like the good thing with him is like he's on a fairly similar time zone to me. So like, yeah, it would just depend on what he was doing at the time. And with my work and that, we'll try and like the first one he joins, I'll make sure I'm there as well. I've been a bit absent the last few weeks just because of work. It's been shit. Yeah. I can't wait to see your haul, dude. You have to like send me some photos. Woo! I must admit, even though you don't taste the booze, I can definitely feel it. It's like just sitting in my brain. But yeah, I want to save some for the Insta photo. So I'll drink the rest of what's in my glass and then I'll give a little score, shall I? It's very nice. I've had some absolute treats in the last few days. It's been awesome. It's one thing that's cool. Like I'm not a big fan of working mornings, like for multiple reasons. But one thing that is cool is like being able to come home and just relax in an afternoon and have a couple of beers. Whereas, like when I do afternoon shift, I feel like I can only really drink late at night, and yeah, just it doesn't sort of interest me as much. Nah, that's for bulk. I save all them in the shops for bulk. He's been in a few of my lives lately. He's a good bloke. So yeah, I reckon I am going to give this bad boy a 4.75 out of 5. That is a big score, but it is a big beer that deserves it. Absolute hype train. God, it's good. It's just like got like as I've said numerous times, I get so over hazies, but this is the type of hazy I absolutely love to drink. Like it's got some dryness, some dankness. It's like huge hop saturation. Like you're getting the sweetness on the nose, but not as much in the like in the on the palate, which is good because I hate when they just taste like juice and you lose that sort of beer essence. Um, yeah, and just the fact you're getting like a good balance of like tropical and citrus fruit. Um, yeah, the only thing I've like the body's unreal, mouth feels awesome. The only thing that probably would have made it better is if like I got like a touch of pine or like there might be a little hint of pine in there, but like if there was more pine, it would have been like nearly a 5 out of 5, I reckon. So yeah, Monkish, Trillium, and other half. I think it was. Yep. And I'm loving the fact that some of the cans have got some damage, but that it's not affecting the product. Because I was definitely concerned when I got the package. I was like, ooh, there could be at least 2 or 3 or 4 beers spoiled here, but I think now I've drank the 2 worst shaped cans, and both have been like absolutely splendid beers. So, what's everyone up to now? Are you still on Alex's? Are you kicking on? Is there any other things going on? Should I go live? Let me know. Come on. So yeah, I think I've said it a couple of times, but 4.75 out of 5. So effing good. Cool. Nothing wrong with that. So I need more spirits in my house, but just the cost of them here, it drives me fucking nuts. I'll buy one bottle of something and really enjoy it because it's so expensive though. It'll be the one bottle I'll buy and I'll get stuck into it and then it'll be gone. And then it's like, oh, I'll buy another bottle. But yeah, because they're you can't just, I feel like with you guys in America, because you can get spirits for a reasonable price, you'll just get a bottle and you'll have a couple and like drams or whatever, and then you'll just get something else and it doesn't mean as much. Like, but when you're paying like nearly $80 just for a basic bottle of spirits, it's like, yeah, you can't afford to just have heaps of bottles just sitting around. Yeah. More pine. Yeah. Us Aussies, legends. Especially us Victorians. He's based in Victoria. He's a good boy. Cheers, brother. And thanks for your promo work. Always appreciated. Reminds me of Henry. I don't know if you know Henry. I think his channel is it Chillin' and Grillin' with Henry 420 or something like that. He does the same sort of thing whenever he pops up on shows. Who's that? Anyway, I'm going to end it there. If you can get this beer, get it in a heartbeat. Monkish, no mucking around. They are phenomenal. And obviously, they've got the help of 2 awesome friends. And as I said, if you watch this back later, I want to know your favourite hip hop artist, whether it be like over the years, like of all time, or someone that's like local to where you are. I said Biggie's my favourite of all time, but my local favourites are Scribe from New Zealand, and then there was a band called 1200 Techniques in Melbourne. So 4.75, absolutely brilliant beer. I will see you shortly, maybe. Cheers, peeps.